Excuse me. Happy Friday, people. Let's see who gets up on this live tonight. Happy Friday. Yo, whoever jumps on this live, whoever hops up in this live, comment. Yo, comment. Happy Friday, everyone. Let's see who jumps in this live. I'll probably jump on TikTok later too. Let's see who jumps on this live. Let me see. Right quick. Let me start a poll. Favorite era. I'm gonna put up a poll. Hold on. Alright. Favorite era. Yes, sir. Bubble by her. Y'all beautiful women if you answer her. Let me see. Hold on. Yo. Welcome. Happy Friday, everyone. Happy Friday. Today's topic. Favorite era. We're talking about anything. Music. Cartoons. Sitcoms. Anything. What? I put up a poll. So, comment. Vote. What era? What was your favorite era? 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. Comment. Yo. So far. We 38% 2000s. What do you like about the 2000s? Comment. What do you like about the 2000s? It could be about anything. Music, cartoons, movies, sitcoms. What's y'all's favorite memory of the 2000s? I'm a 90s kid. I came from the 90s. I was raised in the 2000s as well. I want to know y'all's favorite. Hold on. If you're new to my channel, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe. I appreciate everyone joining the live. Happy Friday. How's everyone's September going? Let's talk. Alright, I was born in 2010s. Alright, 2010s, what's up? That's what's up. What do you like about the 2010s? What do you like about the 2010s? 80s music is the best? Okay, that's what's up. Punk rock, Green Day, Paramore. That's what's up. 2000s. He said the drugs. Hell no. I wasn't so... Bro, okay. This man. 80s music. 80s porn. Hell no. 90s the best. Alright, that's what's up. Biggie or Mobb Deep? Oh, I would say Biggie. Not really a Mobb Deep fan. You went busy, bro. good pop. Best thing about 2000s that, bro, I need to go. Are you a 50 Cent, bro? What? Man, yo, my favorite was the 90s, 2000s. Um, music. I like 90s, 2000s music. It's crazy. I'm sorry. Sorry to hear that. Yeah, 2000. Yeah, hey. So I was in my years in the 2000s. I didn't appreciate the 2000s music. Now I'm in my 30s. I go back to like listen to like the 2000s. I'm like, man, I sure missed out on some dope music on the thousands. Like for example, when I was like in high school, I thought Gnarls Barkley Crazy was annoying. I thought that song was annoying. But now in my 30s, I'm like, damn, like that song slaps. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I've been listening to a lot of like 2000s R&B. Like if you was on my live the other night, I was talking about like 2005 like R&B. Like 2005 R&B was underrated. Like there was like so many like great R&B artists that came out during that time. Appreciate it, appreciate it. Yeah, like 2005 had like fire R&B. Like you had Chris Brown, yeah, Neo. Neo was bubbling. That's crazy. Neo was bubbling in 2005. T Pain. Um, T Pain was a new artist in 2005. Rihanna, Mariah Carey, Bobby Valentino, um, Mary J. Blige. Who else? Who else was popping like 2005 R&B wise? Um, Trey Songs. Trey Songs. He was a new artist in 2005. Just Jamie Foxx. Jamie Foxx Unpredictable album. I remember I was in ninth grade. My sister bought me the Unpredictable album. Like, man, that album was fire. Album was fire. Yeah. Let's see. Tiger. Yeah, I remember in the Tiger in the 2010s. You know what I miss? I miss the whole Young Money era. I miss the whole Young Money um era, like Lil Wayne, Currency, uh, Drake before Drake was mainstream, Nick, Chucky, Twist, Gutta Gutta, Mac Main. Remember when I heard "We Are Young Money"? Like the album's classic. Yeah. How's everyone's Friday? 80s and 90s, even sunshine and rain fell. True, true. I ain't gonna lie, I think 80s like movies from the 80s were dry as hell, but music was fire in the 80s. I ain't gonna lie, music was fire in the 80s. But that was before my time. Like, what's y'all's favorite sitcom? What's y'all's favorite sitcom? What's y'all's favorite sitcom from like 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s? Drop a comment. Oh shoot, 80s and 2000s tied, 30%. Telling you, this new generation got a got a great like back then. Like internet was not internet. Like I remember having AOL dial up. I remember tying up the phone lines. True. Yeah. Movies and sitcoms. I think everyone had more freedom. Like nowadays it's like PC. We're in the PC era. Like we're in the woke era. Like comedy was like golden back then. Now everyone is scared to express how they feel. Everyone's scared they're gonna lose that like they're gonna lose that little brand. They're gonna they're gonna lose that sponsors. I think like shows and cartoons back then had like morals and they had like deep meanings that now everything's just microwave, like music microwave nowadays, but yeah, how's everyone doing? If you're new to my channel, if you're new to my live, I want to welcome everybody. I'm a nostalgia kid. I'll talk about anything from like 90s, 2000s. Um, I do reviews. I review sitcoms, movies, cartoons, review, roast, everything. I figure I need to get on live and like tap in with my YouTube fam. I need to do that more. So this week I just been going on live and just saying what's up. Excuse me. Yo, my childhood in '90s was a playground. We caused so much trouble. We were outdoors, getting cut, bleeding was everything, bro. Yeah, man, I miss the good old days, like just being outside, playing basketball, riding bikes with family and friends. Um, just walking down the block, walking down to the store, um, playing tag, playing freeze tag, playing dodgeball. Um, yeah, those are just the days. But now you can't even like be outside because people are just crazy nowadays. Like you can't like leave your kids alone. You gotta watch out for cycles and stuff like that. But yeah, those were the good old days. Going to like just doing activities. It was just fun. Like back then. Now kids these days they're just on electronics, like being on their phones, being on the iPads, social media. I think social media was like the downfall of everything. Like social media is like a gift and a curse. That's my opinion. It's a gift and a curse. It's a drug kind of. People just forgot how just to live life, be social. It's just my opinion though. Yeah. We went to Burger Drive-through, but we only had bicycles. We would push the order food button. Start laughing. Hell no. The manager chased us with a red angry face that we went back again. Hell no. Hey. And that oh shit. That sound like some 90s, 2000s stuff. Hey, good old 90s stuff. Yeah. I remember playing long ditch, like you just run up to people's houses, beg on doors, ring the doorbells, and then just dip. Oh shit. Man, that's funny. I remember like going to the movie theaters was fun. Now I can't even remember the last time I've been to the movie theater. Like, sure. Now everything's streaming. Like I remember going to the movie theater was just fun. Now going to the movie theater is expensive. Like you go to the movie theater, you pay what, damn near $30 for a ticket. That's just for a ticket. We went to the garden store, outside section, find each other with bamboo sticks. Hell no. Jumping from sandbag to sandbag, 10 kids having a war, real PvP. Oh shit. Man. That was good old days, man. I think people just forgot how to have fun. We live in the social media era. Like it's just sad how people just forgot to have fun. You feel me? Um, yeah, if you're in live, yo, tap in. What's your favorite era? Tell me y'all's favorite memories about the '80s, '90s, 2000s, 2010s. Hell, even 2020s. Like, drop a comment and getting on your friend's bicycle, cycling in the middle of the road, going. Uh, I remember like riding bikes, like down the hill. I used to in this cul-de-sac when I was little. I used to live by this cul-de-sac, and I would like go up by the apartment complex. They had like I used to like ride my bike like down the hill, and it would have like speed bumps. Me and my cousins we used to like ride down the hill, that just like ride right through the speed bumps, and those are days. Remember going miniature golf used to be fun. Miniature golf used to be fun. Riding go karts. Like skirt, skirt. Yeah, this is a good topic. Good topic. Glad I'm starting to go live more, honey. I need to go live more. Tap in with my YouTube people. Jesus loves me. Oh, Jesus loves me. All right. Yes, he does. There's a park with fishermen. They were a calm nation, but not when we chuckle snows into the lake. So there, Creek. More good times. Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. That's what's up. Hold on. Hold on. We're like 7 years old. No, that's what's up. Excuse me. Alright, 80s and 2000s still in the tie, 29%. Comment, yo, comment like who was popular in the 80s, who was popular in the 90s, who was popular in the 2000s, 2010s. Drop a comment. Like, what album was y'all bumping in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, hell, even 2020s? Drop a comment. What you watching during that time period, 80s, 90s, 2000s? You know, Ice was popular for about 8 weeks. Hey, Vanilla Ice, yes. It's crazy. It's crazy. I remember, yeah, Jim Carrey, he did a parody off of Vanilla Ice. It was like MC Hammer, Vanilla Ice. Yeah, 90s had a very good variety, like great variety of music. What was y'all's favorite movie? What was y'all's favorite movies in the 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s? What movies were your favorite? Favorite movie? What movie was trash during that time? Um, tell you. Yeah. If I can do it again, I wish I could like take a trip back to the '90s, man. That was a great time. And being a kid in the '90s, then when the 2000s came, that's when my teen years was in the 2000s. Like it was just a great time, just a great time. Uh, just sitting back. Hold on. Radio stations play different genres of music. One song soul, next song pop, next song hip hop, next song blues. That is true. That's so true. Like if you turn on the radio today, like you'll hear the same like 8 songs and like in rotation. Like back then on the radio, like you would hear Michael Jackson, you would hear Tupac, you would hear um pop. Who's pop? NSYNC, Britney Spears, Eminem. Then you'll hear Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Then um, rock man. I'm just saying Nirvana. Like for example, Nirvana. Yeah, I think '90s had like a great like variety, especially when you like listen to the radio. But now, if you listen to the radio today, it just you hear just like 8 songs in rotation. And like even video games. Like I remember my first. Yup, yup. I'll talk more about the radio here in just a second, but I'm gonna talk about like video games. I remember my first video game. My first system was Sega Genesis. My sister had the Super Nintendo, so I had to represent Sega. I had to represent Sega Genesis, Sonic the Hedgehog. I was Team Sonic the Hedgehog. She was Mario, Team Mario. Yeah, just Sonic the Hedgehog was just classic. Sonic the Hedgehog 1 and 2. I remember having those games. Then Mortal Kombat 3. I had the Simpsons game. What else? Lion King. I believe I had a Latin. Yeah, so that was my first system. That was my first like video game system. Yeah, my sister had the Super Nintendo, so I played hers, then I played mine's, then eventually after that I got Nintendo 64. I remember getting the green Nintendo 64, the Donkey Kong 64 edition. Then I had that game and forgot what else game I had. Um, Donkey Kong 64. There was another game I had. I can't remember. But yeah, I had that. Then I had Pokemon Stadium. I had Mario Kart 64, I believe. Um, Damn, there was just a lot of games. Let me blow your mind. What else? Yeah, then I had the game. Then I had the Game Boy, I had the original Game Boy. Then I had the Game Boy Color. Then had the Game Boy Advance, the Game Boy SP. Then the PlayStation 2. It's crazy how video games just how video games evolve. Like back then, video games was like the games itself was like $20, $30. Now it's like damn near 60, 70, $80 for a video game. Like ain't no way in hell I'm spending $100 on a video game. Like ain't no way in hell. Now you need internet to play video games. Like back then, like if a game didn't work, like you had to blow in those cartridge, like make the game work. Like if that didn't work, you had to do it like 4 times, and you gotta like wipe the cartridge on your pants to make it work. Janet Jackson song "Everywhere I Go" featuring the Sonic the Hedgehog on Master. Oh, that's sure. Hey, Sonic the Hedgehog had a dope soundtrack. Sonic the Hedgehog had this dope soundtrack. My favorite video game, Michael Jackson role. Yup, that's what I heard. That's what I heard. And Midnight Club 3 had a dope soundtrack. NFL Street had a dope soundtrack. Um, what else? NBA Street had a dope soundtrack. Grand Theft Auto. Like music plays like a big part in like everyday culture, like video games. Let's see, favorite era. Thousand. He done the backtracking for Janet. Let's say to use it. Should use it. I will. I'm gonna have to. Man, Michael Jackson. Hey, there never be an artist like Michael Jackson. Like I know there's some controversial um with Michael Jackson, but if we just separate Michael Jackson's personal life to the music, Michael Jackson had some great music. Like there'll never be an artist like Michael Jackson. Yeah. Remember when Michael Jackson passed? Like I was watching 106 Park, and they were doing the like top 10 countdown. They just stopped everything. They canceled everything, and they just played nothing but Michael Jackson videos. Like the whole week, BT, MTV, VH1 played nothing but Michael Jackson videos. Then they played the Jacksons, American Dream all weekend. Right. Yeah, my shit. Michael Jackson was huge since he was a kid. Ooh, then 80s and 90s. Yeah, Michael Jackson was just huge. Thriller was the um biggest album of all time. Yeah, there'll never be a artist like Michael Jackson. And it's crazy. Michael Jackson had hit records in like different um decades. Like he had hit records in like each decade, like 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, 2000s. That's like 50 years, 40, 50 years. Hey, thank you for tapping in. Thank you for joining live, man. You have a great night. But yeah, if you have a favorite, hey, for everyone else who's joining my live, if you have a favorite memory, drop a comment. Music, movies, sitcoms, cartoons, anything 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s, 2020s. Drop a comment. What up? What up? Favorite era. Favorite era. Make sure you comment. Make sure y'all comment y'all's favorite era. There's a poll. Please answer the poll. Favorite era. What up? What up? What up? Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Yes, sir. It's a bubble by her. Make sure y'all comment y'all's favorite era. 80s, 2000s, 2010s. Light up like December 31st. What up? What up? What up? Happy Friday to everyone. Happy Friday. Hope everyone's doing well. I'll be on here for another 10 minutes, but I want to know y'all's favorite era. It can be about anything from music, sports, sitcoms, cartoons, movies, anything. Anything, drop a comment. Make sure make sure you answer the poll. Favorite era, 80s, 90s, 2000s, 2010s. So far, the 80s and 2000s, it's tied 30%. 90s is 21%. 2010s, 20%. I want to know y'all's thoughts. I want to know y'all's thoughts. Like, who was popping? Who was during that time era? Like, who's that it factor? And who's that it factor in the 80s, 90s, 2000s? What was y'all's favorite celebrities? What was y'all's favorite athletes? Who was y'all's anything? Anything? Drop a comment. What was your favorite video games? What was y'all's favorite video games? Um, Anything, movies, celebrity crushes. What was y'all's favorite celebrity crushes? I'm telling you, like for me, I'm a '90s kid. My favorite era was dang. It's tough. It's '90s, either '90s or 2000s. Like when it comes to when it comes to sitcoms, nine. I would choose the '90s sitcoms. Then for like movies, it's a tie '90s and 2000s for the movies. Then for like music, I would say late '80s, '90s, 2000s for the music. Then for like sports, like basketball, I would say the 2000s was my favorite era in like for like basketball. Then um, then cartoons, I would say '90s. It's nothing to beat '90s cartoons like '90s um, early 2000s for the cartoons. But yeah, so I'm about to be on for another 5 minutes. For those who are like new to my channel, for those who are new to my channel, I review movies, I review cartoons. I talk about nostalgic stuff. Then I do talk about current times as well. I do talk about current times as well. I might go on TikTok with this topic. Like, if you follow me on TikTok, my TikTok is GQJamal90. So I might go on TikTok for this topic. Like, yeah, this was a good pick. This was a good topic. So I'm gonna stay for like a couple more minutes, but I appreciate everyone who joined the live. I appreciate everyone who joined the live. I want to go on TikTok in about a few minutes, but I'm gonna give people enough time to just comment. Like, if you have a favorite memory, just drop a comment. What was your favorite, like music, sports, cartoons, movies, anything? Cause I'm gonna give y'all 5 more minutes. I'm gonna end this live in like 5 minutes. I might come back on later, think of another topic. All right, y'all. I'm about to head off. I'm about to head out. Thank you again for everyone who on the live. Final vote. Final. It looks like '90s and 2000s won for favorite era with 30%. I might hop back on. I might hop back on later. So I got 2 minutes to comment. I got 2 minutes to comment. Looks like 2001. Look like the 2001 with 30%. '80s and '90s top. Well, 80s came in second for 29%, 90s 20%, then 2010s 19%, 92 votes. Hey, that's what's up. I didn't think people were comment. I didn't think people would vote, but I'm about to hop off. I might come back on, but if you have anything you want me to like review, talk about the next live video, just drop a comment. I don't mind talking about anything. Um, yeah, feel free to just chop it up with me. Type in, comment, whatever, etc., etc. But yeah, y'all go subscribe to my YouTube channel. I do reviews, I do skits. Hey, check out my skits. Check out my skits. Check out my skits. I do fire skits. I do fire skits. I do skits. I've Me and my boy Rich Z, we have our own podcast called the Retro Brothers Podcast. Yeah, just check out my content. Check out my content. More content soon. 4 years on being on YouTube. I'm about to hit 500. I'm about to hit 500 subs soon. Y'all subscribe to my channel. More content is coming soon. So appreciate everyone joining the live. I'll be back on later tonight. So y'all have a good Friday. Have a happy Friday. Be safe. G. Key Jamal. I'm out.